Okay, if you've seen my video from before, this is the same recording session, but two different videos, okay? This was supposed to be my reflection video. I was supposed to do a reflection video. It was supposed to come out January. I did one last year for like goals and all of that I wanted to do. I did specify goals that I wanted in that video, and I'll talk about it in this video as well. Like the goals I beat and all of that. Um, and then what I said I was going to focus on, what I did focus on, what I didn't focus on, and then stuff for this year. So I remember one thing specifically when I was talking about was getting bigger on YouTube. At the time, I think I only had about 94 subscribers. If I think I'm right, I only had about 94 subscribers. And at that time, that was big for me because when I first started YouTube, like back in 2020, and I posted one cover, it was um, Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. I got like 15 views. One person had commented, and then I had like 14 subscribers or whatever. That was still considered big for me. I didn't know how to grow on YouTube. I was posting straight off my phone. I didn't have a laptop. I didn't have this entire setup I had. So I've came a long way, since then. And I'm very happy for that. I'm very glad. I'm very appreciative of where I am now, having 4.3K subscribers. That's big. Like, that's big for me. I've never had that much. And I'm not monetized yet or whatever, but my watch hours are kind of insane for me now. Like, I've never had that many. I've never had more than like 14, 15, 20. Like that shit is crazy to me. So, to be sitting here now and I'm talking to you and people, get to comment on my video and all that and get to like and be like, oh my god, yeah, I love this, Kiki, I love this, like that is a big milestone for me. So I said for that year, I wanted to have 100, and then if I had beat that because of the way that I was going to be posting that year, since I had one cover that like blew up, I said if I got 100, then my next goal would be 200, and by the end of last year, I had 4,000 subscribers. That's a big jump. 94 to 4,000 is crazy. It's crazy. And that video actually got a lot of views as well. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it was because of my hair or whatever. I did that. My Q&A video kind of did, kind of good, with that or whatever. But that stuff like that, like stuff like this, I want to do more on this channel. I want it to be more about me. Some people like hearing me talk, some don't. If you don't and you're more interested in just Sims content or covers or whatever, I have another channel for that. So yeah, if you're interested in that instead, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Any support is support. So, I think I said I was going to do ASMR that year too. I did. Last year, I did start an ASMR channel in May. I did 2 videos. I recorded some more, and then I got busy in the summer with school, with working. I got busy. So I had a bunch of videos there, and I just didn't post them. I came back to it at about September, and then I did post some stuff in December, but there's still 2 videos. I'm having difficulty getting them from my phone to my computer because of Google Drive, so I'm gonna have to figure out another way to get it to my computer so I can edit it, because I don't want to have to edit it on my phone, pretty much. So yeah, ASMR, and when I did that, it started out good. I had 100 views on each of the 2 videos and all of that, so I would consider that a success. Another thing, I said I would start streaming. At the time, I was in talks with artists like person for my PNG tuber, for my overlays, and then I was also talking to some of my streamer friends about, oh, how do I use this? How do I use OBS? What do I do if someone comes into my stream and do this? I was learning a lot at the time. Officially, I believe I had made my debut sometime in April. I had soft launched and then made my official debut, and then I did an everyday stream for the month of May, but I only went on for about 2 weeks, and then I had came back for one more stream on my birthday, and that's the last time I had streamed. I did say I was gonna come back later in the year, and all that. Everyone was like, "Oh, when you gonna stream? When you gonna stream?" And I was like, I don't know. It was just this. It was just I was kind of struggling with it too, trying to come back to it. I didn't want to force myself, but I also really, really wanted to have fun with it, and I was at first, and then after a while, it was like, but I'm very excited to come back to that as well. I am coming back to that this year. I'm so happy. And I did beat some stream goals too. I'm a Twitch affiliate now. That was one thing that when I started streaming, I was like, yeah, I want to go for this. So not only being monetized on YouTube, but being a Twitch affiliate was one thing as well, because, more stuff. It wasn't even just like the money part of it. It was I got to do more stuff, Last thing, I think I said something about socials. I said I would get back on Twitter. I haven't done that. I plan on doing that this year. I said I was gonna get on TikTok. I didn't do that either, okay? But I did do it at the beginning of this year, but apparently TikTok's gonna get shut down, whatever, but yikes. And then being on Instagram more, posting more, and then I wanted to hit 500 followers by the end of the year, and I did. And this year I planned for 1,000, but I'm almost at 600 now, so if I do hit 1,000, then maybe I'll go for 2,000. As far as this year, I just kind of want to double everything. I think I don't want specific numbers. I'm not gonna say, oh, I want this much or whatever. I just want more. I just want to keep growing. I want to keep working hard. I want to keep growing. That's my goal for this year. And be consistent with posting. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Thank you for your support. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all later in the next video. Probably next month, because I don't know if I'm going to post at the end of the month. Bye.